Well, tomorrow I'm supposed to be doing an online training class with GoEngineer, and I've never used Zoom before. What am I supposed to do? That is a great question. What are we to do with this product called Zoom? Well, in today's environment, many of us are being asked to work from home. Well, not only work from home, but also have online meetings and still attend online training classes from GoEngineer. So what do we do? Well, before we get there, let me introduce myself. My name is James Ortiz, and I currently work for a company called GoEngineer. So let me give you a little background about myself. Who is James Ortiz? Well, back in the mid-90s, I worked for a company that did drawings still on paper. So I started off as a draftsman, which means that I got the privilege to learn how to use one of these, a mechanical pencil. Then the company that we were working for, they then transferred over to their very first CAD system, and it was a 2D CAD system. It was very cumbersome, and I'm not going to name the name of the system. Then I worked for a reseller in the Great Lakes region, and I started back in 1997. A little history about SOLIDWORKS here. SOLIDWORKS came out in 1995, so when I came aboard, SOLIDWORKS was almost 2 years old, and I have used SOLIDWORKS every single day of my career ever since. For the past, I'd say 20 plus years, I have been the main instructor in the Great Lakes region. So the purpose of this video series is that I have done many online training classes, and I have had students that have struggled with the navigation of the Zoom product, especially on the first day. So my hope is that we can take care of some of those navigation issues before your next class at GoEngineer. So let's get started. Let's talk about downloading and installing the product. You're going to need to open up whatever web browser you use to download the Zoom product. In the address bar, you're simply going to type in zoom.com and accept the link that pops up. This will then redirect you to www.zoom.us. This is the one that we're going to use inside the United States. In the upper right hand corner, you're going to see your resources button, and you're going to go down to your download Zoom client. This will then take you to the website for the download page. You're going to see that we have two downloads here, one for meetings and one for the Microsoft Outlook plugin. We're going to talk about this one in a later video. You're going to go to the one that says download for meetings. Down at the bottom, you're going to save, and it's going to prompt you to save the installation file onto your hard drive. More than likely, it's probably going to go down to your downloads page. Give that a second. And when it's done, you're going to run. So hit the run button. It will then prompt you for that. If you'd like, you can also download the Microsoft Office product now. Again, what that does, that's going to give me the ability of setting up meetings through my Outlook product. You're going to run the original meetings download that we just did. We'll do the Microsoft Office one later. You're going to go notice that it's going to take you to your sign-in page. This is going to give you the ability of creating your account. So you simply go over here, put in your date of birth. They need that for whatever reason. They call it a verification. And then you simply hit continue. Just like every single online product that we have, they're going to ask you for your work email address. So simply type in your work email. Then you simply hit the sign up. Then you're going to receive an email. Now, when I do this, mine always goes to my junk email, so always make sure that you check your junk email. Open the email, and you're going to go down to the one that says Activate Account. It will then take you to your activation site. And you have to answer one simple question. Are you signing up on behalf of a school? We're going to say no on this one and continue. And this is going to take you to the official registration page. And just like all other online sites, you need to give them some of your information. You're going to type in your first name, your last name, and then a secure password. Please make sure that you follow the rules below so you can create a secured password that is unique to yourself. And then confirm your password at the bottom. And then hit the continue button. At this site, you get the ability of inviting colleagues and coworkers to also join you in Zoom. We're just going to say, I'm not a robot. And then you can just skip this step altogether. And you're ready to start your first meeting. If you hit Start Meeting Now, it's then going to prompt you to download the Zoom client, which we already did earlier on in this video. So this one you can just cancel. No need to hit the Run button. So now that you've downloaded, installed, and registered the Zoom product, you're ready to create your first meeting. If you go down to your taskbar and select the Zoom icon, you're going to be prompted by the Zoom intro window, and then you just hit New Meeting. And that's it. You've completed the installation. In the next part of our video series, we're actually going to discuss the use of the Zoom product, and that will be joining a meeting and the navigation through the Zoom product. I'll see you then. Have a great day.